Today I'm teaching you how to create 3 simple recipes packed with protein, easy to make, delicious. We got a total of 180 grams of protein here. Let's dive right into it. I'm starting with 4 eggs. While the pan is getting ready, go ahead and cut some cucumber. The cucumber is optional, it's only for some extra crisp. This did right here. Twice. Just scramble them nice. 250 grams of cottage cheese right here. 35 grams of protein. It's better than any protein bar you can get. You can go ahead and throw the cucumbers in. Herb Amare seasoning is basically herbs mixed with salt. Alright, the eggs are ready. Just gonna finish it off with some pepper. So there you have it, 64 grams of protein, cottage cheese, and with some eggs. We put in some cucumber for some crisp. Took me 7 minutes to make. Nice, easy, and you can make it the night before, eat it cold, whatever you want to do. Let's move on to the next meal. Alright, so for meal number 2, we got chicken. Let me show you exactly how it's done. So start with putting your oven to 200 degrees Celsius and add your chicken to oven safe form. I'm using bouillon cubes for the chicken stock, adding hot water, butter, paprika powder, mix that up. Alright, so the oven is getting ready and our broth is ready. Once the oven is ready, I'm pouring the stock over the chicken, adding some salt, putting it in the oven. I took whatever I had in the fridge and just made a little bit of side dish just to make it a little bit more fun. I only had like carrots and cucumbers, so I decided to dice them up, put some olive oil, red wine vinegar, and salt, and that's it. Keeping it simple, you know what it is. For carbs, this meal goes best with rice, but I already had some cooked potatoes ready in the fridge, so I just diced them up and put them in a pan. I wanted to add some extra flavor to the chicken once it was ready, so I minced some garlic, pressed some lemon, and added some honey just to get a little bit of umami. You want to make sure that the chicken is juicy, that's why I'm taking the temp to see if it's ready or not, and it was just perfect, so I took it out. Put the chicken in a bowl without the juices and get it ready for shredding. Use electric whisk just to make the shredding process so much simpler. I think it took about a minute to shred the chicken, and then when it's done, pour the juices back in. God damn. The key here is really to make it as easy as possible to get the protein down. That's really the point of shredding the chicken and putting it in the juices. And now you can add the honey garlic lemon blend that we did. You can tell that it was really delicious because as soon as I turned my back, the wife got caught in 4K eating the chicken thief. There you go guys, 51 grams of protein in this. And if you want to make it a little bit more high protein, a bit more fun to eat, you can add some cooked vegetables or even a side of hummus to it. But for now, we're keeping it simple. Let's enjoy this meal and then we're going to make the last meal. Alright, this next meal guys is not really a meal, it's more like a snack, but you will be full. It's extremely delicious and nutritious. I eat it every day. Let me show you how it's done. Alright, starting off with the star of the show, low-fat Greek yogurt, 500 grams. Just toss it in a bowl. Make sure to get everything in there. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add some honey. This is a more expensive type of honey. I like to have it clean. I don't like it in plastic bottles and things like that. So in a nice glass jar. Add honey depending on how sweet you want it to be. I like it pretty sweet because instead of eating candy or chocolate or cookies, I eat this. Now, add some frozen berries. So I've tried this recipe with different fruits and different berries, and my absolute favorite is fresh raspberries and fresh blueberries, but here we got frozen. It don't matter, still good, still nutritious. So now we're adding some dark chocolate. Here I'm grating the chocolate, but if you want it to be more crunchy, you can chop it into smaller pieces. It adds a good texture as well. You can either cut these up, walnuts, into small pieces, but I have the next best thing, and that's almond butter. I know I said almond butter, but I meant walnut butter. Put that in there. Alright guys, there you have it, 65 grams of goodness. That's straight protein right there. You get dark chocolate for the flavonols, at least 85%. We got walnut butter. God damn, we got only good stuff. Some raw honey.